Life, the most precious thing on earth. Why take advantage of that? It can be taken away in the blink of an eye, yet created in 9 months. Hundreds of thousands of years of evolution all go to waste because today's era of humans decided to be greedy and let money plague their vision. In reality, money is a concept we should have left behind a long time ago. Now look where we are. War has taken over our planet. Nuclear bombs have made places such as most of northern Japan uninhabitable. Who knows how many more years until Earth itself is unfit for life? With this unavoidable problem biting at the heels of all scientists, how could we possibly be done? What could possibly be done? Science should intervene in space colonization because the current impact of Earth deteriorating, humans will not survive forever, but moving into space will make our stay in existence much longer. The advantage of intervention would be Earth going into succession to heal itself. Humanity could possibly outlast Earth, and scientific as well as technology advances, and the disadvantages could be running out of supplies if there were to be some type of type 2 or type 3 civilization that could find us or monitor us now, that can decide that humans are expanding across the galaxy and are potential risks for them and decide to wipe us out. Or the risks of the biosphere in case of proliferation of the rocket launches. I believe that the acceptable level of intervention should be discovering the engineering to make life not on Earth possible, then putting the project in to make life not on Earth possible, then putting the project into many experiments to making sure the safety for humanity during the initial process of leaving the atmosphere, then maintaining life without most luxuries that are on Earth. If the ship malfunctions while in takeoff, that could possibly kill everyone on it, and if we cannot maintain life while in space, this would be considering a suicide mission. Space colonization can save humanity and help us continue to evolve, yet there are many struggles that will make building the ship harder and feel as if impossible. The mission will be full of hard to answer questions. For example, who is going? What will the ship look like? And how will we assemble it? What type of government will be on the ship? All these questions are great and have valid points. Let's start off with what the ship will look like. Since we will be in space, experiencing 0 Gs is not what humans have evolved to endure. Without gravity, the first thing that will happen is calcium decay. The human reproductive system relies heavily on gravity, so the sperm know where to swim and where to stop. We do not even know what a fetus would look like if it would be able to function in life properly if it were to be born in space. In order to simulate something that feels like gravity on Earth, we have to innovate to create functioning ships that simulate artificial gravity and can get us to a new planet in a reasonable amount of time. Beneficial to the people and their health on the ship, it must be shaped like an O'Neill cylinder. Gerard O'Neill was a professor of physics at Princeton University. An O'Neill cylinder is a large cylinder with a single light beam going through the middle that will dim in a similar cycle to day and night. Why? Because humans have gotten used to the light cycle Earth has given us, which will be that way on our next planet. It just makes sense to continue the cycle, which, with such an odd shape, many will question it. While the entire time life was on it, the ship will be revolving like a bullet to simulate gravity. How will it be created? For the sake of engineers, we will have to take the pieces into space, then assemble, instead of creating a giant engine to take a huge aircraft into space. This process will make it more efficient to get the aircraft into space. After the ship is assembled, the chosen fuel will be brought to the mothership in a standard rocket that we use today. But who gets to go? It will take years to narrow down the selections. Many will claim that only the socially elite can join the ship, but in order for humanity to survive, the few people who can go must have the best DNA. So, we must test as many people as possible all over the world. Who has the highest probability of survival? They cannot have family history of any illnesses such as diabetes or are prone to cancers. Doing this will wipe, if not all common diseases and illnesses. Despite the fact that it will take many years to solve all the problems that will occur in the process of creating the ship, it will be the solution to saving humanity.